Hi guys, hello and welcome to Opportunity Nanny. If you are eager to explore a fully funded master scholarship opportunity in Belgium, you are in the right place. In today's episode, we will delve into the details of the Mastermind fully funded scholarship in Belgium. Don't miss out on this valuable information. Be sure to hit that subscribe button to stay updated on more opportunities like this. Now, what does this scholarship cover? It offers you a financial grant of €10,000 per academic year. So if you are going to be taking a course that has a master's course that's for 2 years, you are going to get this 10,000 per each academic year. You're also going to get a tuition fee waiver, and this 10,000 grant will be paid instrumentally and is expected to cover your accommodation cost, insurances, and a significant part of your living expense. Now let's see the eligibility criteria. The applicant must apply to take up a master's program at a Flemish higher education institution. Applicants have a high standard of academic performance or potential, and applicants must have a good knowledge of English language. You guys, if you do English not your first language, you can check out the English language requirements we discussed. Now, the host institution also performs an academic check of the student file. Then all nationalities except for Russia can apply for this scholarship. Now, what documents do you need to apply? You need a passport photo, an international passport or national ID. You need a CV, transcript or record, English language test or a letter of exemption from the host university, letter of motivation written in English, and 2 signed letters of recommendation, and also a copy of your diploma. Now look, this is the host universities. To apply for this scholarship, you have to apply to one of these universities to be able to get funding, because when you apply for the universities, they will now nominate you for funding. So you have to look at all the scholarships, whichever one you're interested in that offers your course. Please do well to apply, and you guys please check out for it, because some of them have different deadlines. Some deadlines are February 1st, some is in March, some is in April. So make sure you check. If you're interested in any school, check quickly so that you will know, go and find out that the deadline for application to the school has passed. So let's go to the official website to explore the application process. Please guys, subscribe and like. Thank you. So guys, this is the Mastermind scholarship. I've already gone through the general information and the details of the program of the scholarship, but you can just read it so that you understand it properly. But we have already gone through that already. So let's find out if you are eligible, and let's go to how to apply for the scholarship. Now, I already told you guys that for us to apply for this scholarship, the first step you do is check if you're eligible. I've already put the eligibility criteria, and I already told you about the Flemish institution of your choice. So I already told you that you have to apply for one of the eligible institutions for you to be able to apply for this Mastermind scholarship. You have to submit your application to the host institution. That's the university that you pick is where you're going to submit your application. Now, the host institution is the one that will pre-select the eligible applications, and the host institution will start the application procedure for the Mastermind scholarship by creating your application file in the Mobility online application tool. So if you apply to the institution, they are going to select by themselves, they are going to select eligible applications. Then they will now start your online application for you for that scholarship by creating your application file. Then you will now receive an email generated by this Mobility online tool to notify you that you have been pre-selected for the Mastermind scholarship. Then after you receive the email, you will now register on that Mobility online tool and complete your application file in that platform. So the documents you are going to upload is your passport photo, your international passport or national ID, your CV, including your American GPA out of 4.0 or equivalent, and if applicable, if you have publications, academic award, previous scholarship, anything that can help this scholarship application, you can also use it to apply for the scholarship. Your transcript of record, if it is written in a language other than Dutch, French, German, or English, you need to provide a certified translation. English language test result or letter of exemption provided by the host university, a letter of motivation written in English, 2 signed letters of recommendation from professors of your previous home university or your University of Applied Science or Art, or a recent employer recommendation letter written in English. You also have to provide a copy of acquired diplomas. If they are in any other language than the 4 languages provided here, you need to provide a certified translation. The host institution validates and submits the completed application file in the Mobility Online tool before the deadline of 28 April 2024. But this is the deadline for the scholarship. But you have to make sure that you meet the application deadline for the host institute you are interested in. So guys, let's go to the host institute. So these are the universities. We already saw them, but you can now clearly see their deadline there. So if you want to apply for this institution, you have to make sure you apply before this deadline. So you can look at them. If you're interested in University of Applied Sciences and Art, you can look at all of them. So let's say we want to apply to Ghent University. So we can now click on more information and it will take us to the Mastermind Scholarship platform in this university. So they are telling us that we have to apply. The application for academic admission should be submitted before the 1st of April according to this procedure. So you can read on this, read about the Mastermind Scholarship, how much they are going to offer you, how much is going to cover and everything. So also they said this, they wrote about the selection procedure and the timeline. So the result of this scholarship should come out in June 2024. I think they meant to write 2024, yeah, June 2024. That's when the scholarship decision will come out, and they are going to propose a maximum of 3 applicants. So your motivation and all your documents required is very important because it's quite competitive for this university. They only have like 3 applicants and they will shortlist a maximum of 20 students by 28 April to the Flemish government, who will now make a final decision. Okay, it's the master's program coordinator who proposes a maximum of 3 applicants. So what they are saying is that maybe for every department or for every program, the master's program coordinator will propose maximum of 3 applicants. So at the end of the day, they will shortlist about 20 maximum students for the Flemish government scholarship, who will now make a final decision. So remember that you have to apply for this program. So if you're interested in it, you can look at the master's program here. You can click on it and look at the program you're interested in, how to apply and everything. So if you're looking for how to apply, this is it. You can look for how to apply your choice of study. I don't want to go into all of that so that I will not waste time, but I'm very sure that you guys can be able to navigate this. So you can just read on how to apply as a degree student. How to apply as a degree student, and yes, check application deadline, set up your, so just read on it guys, so that I'll not bore anybody here. Then for eligibility criteria, we already spoke about the eligibility criteria, so you can also read on that. So guys, it's very important that you check your host institution and check the deadline for application for the scholarship, because remember that you have to first apply to the program, to the host institution, that's whichever university you're interested in, and it is the university that will now pre-select you. So if you meet the criteria for the scholarship, they're going to pre-select you and send you a link for you to now apply for this mastermind scholarship. So guys, do well to check your deadline so that you don't find out, maybe you're interested in a university or in a course, you now find out that the university you want to apply for, the application deadline has already closed. Because remember that the deadline for the scholarship is April, but you have to first apply for admission. Alright guys, that's all for the scholarship. Please do well to apply. You have, depending on the institution you're interested in, you have some time for you to apply for the scholarship. If you have any question, if you need any help, please comment down below. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Thank you guys.